Alicia does not need to film buying children's underwear and put it in her vlog. Why are we having this conversation again? Why are you filming children's underwear and putting it in part of your vlog? We don't need to know that. The vlog didn't need to know that. The vlog didn't need to see children's underwear. There are very, very, very creepy people who frequent channels like the Doherty Dozen, and they will look for things like that because that is their fetish. And I hate to even think like that, but I am just being as real as I can.
And what do we call a woman who spends a terrifying amount of time scanning for the same exact content? What do we call a woman who waits impatiently for the next inappropriate image of the children, only to run to her channel and speak about it? Radiant Brit. We call her Radiant Brit, never mind. Hi. I'm Bobby. I am a robot cat. Radiant Brit's obsession with the Doherty Dozen children is quite concerning, as she whinges on about the dangers of drawing attention to your children online, which I happen to agree with. She simultaneously scours the internet for content involving children that she deems inappropriate, only to further bring attention to the topic, and likely drawing even more viewers to Alicia's channel. Here are some examples of Pumpkin Spice Patty caring far too much about the kinship kids and bio children.
We're here to review one of the Doherty Dozen's recent TikToks. I had quite a few thoughts about this. I think it really encapsulates just how much garbage Alicia Doherty feeds her children. But I watched this video last night and I just sat there with my jaw open because I know she feeds her kids poorly. We've seen it. Sometimes she will, sprinkle in a good meal with a nice salad and some veggies, but as a whole, this has been a pattern. Chips and cookies and cakes and candy and soda and all of this kind of crap for her kids. With the this or that little thing in this video, it was funny because Brussels sprouts were chosen, and do you think that any of her kids ate the Brussels sprouts for this video? Kids were looking at it, and then one of them was doing this like weird licking thing. An hour late, and you have 12 kids to get ready for a photo shoot, and yourself needs to get ready for a photo shoot. Maybe this would have been a good opportunity to put the damn camera down, focus on getting your kids ready, assist them with their hair and their outfits, and make sure that they are not feeling flustered. Going around yelling at different kids, trying to do one kid's hair, yelling at the other one because they can't find their shoes. It's just pure madness, and I think that the easiest solution to that would be maybe forego the vlog so that you can actually help your kids get ready. She then went on to boast about how one of her children really likes to walk around the house without clothes on. And the kinship girl who had a friend over was witness to this child walking around without any clothing on. And this to me is just super weird. Again, it's super weird to put it on YouTube. I understand that some kids have weird habits like this. They don't like wearing clothes, they don't like wearing pants, whatever. I've heard of this before. Content, right? So she talks about how one of the kids is now on acne medication, and he's not able to put his shirt on until they get to their destination because he will bleed all over his shirt if he puts it on early. I want to talk about these adoption scams that are going on TikTok. And this ties into a video that I posted a couple days ago talking about the cost of putting your kids' images on the internet. Some of y'all are probably like, oh, how salty is she going to be over the kinship girl's birthday? I'm actually not super salty about this birthday vlog. Alicia did do some things in the video that I find problematic, but overall, She got the girl the gifts that she requested, according to Alicia. One thing that I found interesting was that the girl, quote, really wanted to get her nose pierced. She just turned 15. This was her 15th birthday. And so instead of Alicia just saying no and allowing that to be the end of the conversation, she gives the girl fake nose rings. I have my nose pierced, but I also got it done 5 years ago once I was, way past the legal age to get it pierced. I just find that interesting, and when I think of her saying that she really wants to have her nose pierced, combined with some of the content that she's made on her own social media pages, the clothing that Alicia has allowed her to wear, some of the creepy comments that I've seen directed at her, which I will go over here in a minute, everything combined, it doesn't seem like Alicia is providing her with this, really structured environment. The blog didn't need to know that. The blog didn't need to see children's underwear. There are very, very, very creepy people who frequent channels like the Doherty Dozen, and they will look for things like that because that is their fetish. And I hate to even think like that, but I am just being as real as I can. They will wait to see children's undergarments or children in bathing suits, kids at swim practice, swim class, gymnastics. That is what they seek. So if they are seeking this specific kind of content and you're providing it to them, you are attracting creeps to your channel.
Then what does this make you? You are consistently seeking out the same content. Wow, Brittany, stop it.